Good morning. Today is May 1st. It's like 8:30 in the morning. It is beautiful out this morning. I'm going to stay one more day here. Yes, this is free for 14 days, I believe. I don't think it's quite 14 days. I don't think that's it. I have no internet. No service whatsoever. None. Nil. And I'm really surprised that it's bothering me that much, you know? I was born when you had to get up off your ass to turn the TV, you know? Just the rabbit ears, you know? You went on vacation if you didn't have a TV, you didn't freak out, you know? You had an answer machine, you got home, you listened to your answer machine, then you call back if you need to. Cell phones have made us, technology has made us very connected to the world, maybe more so than we want to be at times, but it's almost a needed thing. It's like you need it to survive. Now, I have no GPS in here whatsoever. I'm going to go the way I came and hope, I don't know when I lost GPS, because once you have your GPS on, it seems to stay with you, but if you turn it off, you're not going to get it back if you're in a no zone. That's what seems to work for me, so that's why I didn't dare tape anything yesterday, because I did not want to turn off my GPS. But, yeah. Making some tea right now. Let me get my tea together, and I'm going to put on my mic. Go on down to the water. What do I do with my tea? Oh, it's over there. I was going to say, I'm losing my mind. I have you on the selfie stick, but if I don't hold the middle of the stick, it flops around. Everyone I get does that. I have no idea why. Now, hang on a second. I don't mean to whoosh you all around, but I can't walk with reading glasses on. It makes me nauseous. I wanted to see what this sign of... I hope that tent guy stays here. I'll feel more safer. There was a truck that went by yesterday a few times, and I thought it kind of made me uneasy. But then he came by this morning, and I think he's a Ranger, but he's not in a Ranger truck, and he had on a... I just hope so. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to turn you around here. So I think we might be able to do a little walking. From here to here? No. Saying 2.4, then it's 2. I don't know how many miles that is. But I don't plan on doing a big hike. I don't want to leave my van alone too long. Being only, you know, me and the stranger. I cracked myself up. Alrighty. Let's mosey down to the creek. Oh my Lord, have mercy. It is a beautiful morning though. I can honestly tell you that. Wow. What a way to wake up every morning. You gotta admit, this is great. No matter what. Yeah, I'm gonna put my... Oops, see how the thing flips over? I don't know. I don't understand why it does that. There's the thing right here, but as tight as it'll go. I don't know. I do it this way so it's not so shaky. I think that might help. I have to put my other one on today. I just grabbed this one quickly. The other one you got to adjust with it. And oh, it flipped over again. This is ridiculous. Here I am up there. I slept pretty good last night, I must say. I was hot yesterday in the afternoon when the sun is straight up over me, but it also could be because the van didn't have the reflectix on and it heated up in there while I was working on getting it together, and the night cooled it off, so I bet today will be a little different. And I was overheated from running around, putting up stuff and driving here, you know. And when I get overheated sometimes, I have a hard time cooling down. So I think that's what it was, because I had the fans on me last night. I'm like, I'm out of here tomorrow. This is ridiculous. But it got cool in the night. I actually didn't even sleep with the fans on all night. I was actually a little chilly, and I didn't mind it, because I'd rather be a little chilly than a little hot any day. Alrighty, I'm going to drink my tea here and just kind of relax a little bit. I wish you all were here. We could have coffee and tea together. Alrighty. Talk to y'all later. What are these bees? Look at them. They're everywhere. Can you see that? Look at them. They're swarming all up over there. I was sitting over here at the table eating breakfast. They were swarming me over there. They're swarming me now. They're not biting. I don't know what they're trying to do. Hanging out with the yellow chair. They seem to be really attracted to that yellow chair. I don't know if I could stay here today. It's already going on 10:30. I have no idea how far I am from anything. I was going to head towards Tennessee. Oh, I don't know. Right now I'm going to do my dishes. Straighten up a little bit. I don't have much to put away if I do decide to go, so I'm not worried about that. And I don't want to leave, but I don't know if I could deal with these bees all day. You know, they were here. I was here late in the day, so I only had them for a few hours. They're started as soon as the sun popped out. Look at them over there. I guess they like metal and plastic. That's what seems to be attracting them. Look at them over there. It's just insane. Totally insane. I'm sure it's something that only happens in the springtime, because I never remember. I mean, if you were in the summertime, you would know these things were bothering you all summer. I've been away from the real spring, so I don't know what happens down here in the spring. And Florida has no spring. Nothing really changes too much, except in February when the leaves fall and the new stuff blooms and kills you with allergies. Look at the butterfly. Just a busy little butterfly. Alright, you guys, I decided I'm leaving. I can't tolerate these bees anymore. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. How are you going to sit in that chair? I'm sure this is a seasonal thing. They're not biting me. I mean, if they bite, they're not biting. They almost look like a fly, between a fly and a bee. They have a bee-looking body, but fly-looking wings. I don't know what that is, but they are everywhere. And I ain't staying. So I'm going to start packing up, and I'm going to head out and head towards Tennessee, I think. It's a shame I have to leave. I will come back to this place, you know, maybe coming back through or something, because I'm sure this does not last all summer long. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it's got to be. I'm going to look it up when I got one on my leg. I tried to kill one, but man, they're fast. So I can get a closer look at it. Alrighty, I did all my dishes and everything, and they're just swarming. Basically, this chair and the flowers on the thing is probably freaking them out. Excuse me. Trying to get pollen, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty, I'm gonna pack it up. Look at these bees before I disturb them and throw my chair in as quickly as possible. This is insane. They are bees. They look like little black and white bees with wings. I don't know. If anybody knows what these things are and how long they last, please let me know. I can't take it. That's just terrible. Hey everyone. I had to leave that place. It was bad with those bees. They were bad. They were following me. No, they were. I kept imagining me flying away. They were going, I want the yellow chair. Because they were really attracted to that yellow chair. They were other places, but really on that yellow chair. I don't know what it was, but I wasn't playing that no more. So I headed out the way I came. And because I had no GPS or signal or anything for a while. I mean, it's way out there in the boonies. You know, way out. I went, well, the boonies, yeah. It's a beautiful place. I am definitely going back and stay there a lot longer. That's a free one. That was really nice. I was right there on the water. I really wanted to do that today, but I couldn't. I tried. By 10:30, 11 o'clock, I said no. And I headed out of there. So I left probably there about 11, a little after 11. I drove the way I came out, which I knew was going to take me back towards Tennessee, because when I left the Cumberland Gap National Forest to go to Kentucky, I had to go through a little piece of Tennessee through the natural tunnel. Thank God I didn't like going through that tunnel. Very claustrophobic, and I didn't like. But anyway, so I knew that if I went, I think it was 92 east, I knew I'd eventually get Sell, and I was going in the right direction, because I was going to figure I'd go towards Knoxville, because I know that's the next biggest town from where I was at, heading towards Tennessee, or in Tennessee. So, I saw on the way, I was getting tired. It was about 3 o'clock, and I thought, oh, I need to find a place to stay, because I'm getting tired of this driving. And I came across a state park. Trying to think of the name of it. Cove Lake State Park in, oh God, I can't remember what town I am. I'm on the outside of Knoxville. I will put it down right here. That's the name of the town I'm in. It's a beautiful state park. This will also be one of my to-go places. It's $25 a night, which is, you know, you're going to pay for a state park, but I got to take a nice shower today. I took a nice shower. You'd be surprised how you missed. It was only one day I missed a shower. You'd think I was deprived for a week. But, because I had my shower bucket. I was going to do something that today I was going to set up my shower tent and kind of take like a quick spurt off bath, but it didn't come to that. I'm going to stay here 2 days. I have Sell here, so I am going to figure out tomorrow. There's a lot of free camping spaces around here. If not, I will find another state park. You know, you just have to go with what you can find and where you feel safe. And after driving for about 3-4 hours today, I was very happy to have this place. And I'm going to take you outside in a minute and show you. I love all these. 90% of the places you go to, they let you pick your own spot. And they're closed on Monday and Tuesday. And a sign says call this number. And she does it right over the phone. And she said, well, I'm going to put you in spot 13. She says, but you can ride around and pick out another spot. Just call me back and let me know. I was like, okay. I went right by 13. It was right there. I was like, no. I came back in here. There is a lake here, and most of the people are up by the lake. So I kind of took a place in the back. I'm going to show you. My spot is fully shaded. Hear the geese? I just put my hair up kind of funny after I took a shower. And somebody over here has chickens because I've been hearing a rooster crow. So I can't wait to hear that in the morning. I don't mean that sarcastically. I really want to hear one. I think it's just, I love that sound. All right, hang on. I'm going to take you out here and I'm going to show you my spot. And over there is the bathrooms. And all along the lake, you see there's a lot of people over there by the lake. So look at all these nice empty spots here. Look at my spot. I'm going to move out this way to get a full effect. Ta-da! I look like a hobo. My skin looks like a hobo site, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh, Lord. Yes, I didn't even put my awning out. Saved my wrist. I think that's why my finger is swollen from arthritis. I think it's been irritated. Yeah, so there's my spot. I have water, I have electric. I'm going to charge up all my stuff. I'm going to have to order a solar thing for my generator and have it sent to my brother's house and go pick it up next week or something. Because that's going to make boondocking with no electricity a lot harder if I don't have a way to keep it charged. So, yeah, but, you know, it'll all work out. I'm just plugging along. You know, I'm probably going to end up back at that Cumberland Gap. I really like that place. I love the trails they have there. And, you know, I haven't done them all yet. So, maybe I'll go to my brother's before that and then go there again. But I'm in Tennessee, and I'm going to do a little bit of Tennessee. And maybe you work my way over towards North Carolina and maybe head back over to Virginia. And just kind of, I'm writing all these down because I'm just going to do like a circuit, you know. At least I know where I'm going each time instead of out there, because it doesn't always work, you know. Not having a GPS screw up on you where you can't get nothing, you know. I mean, I went down some roads, I'm like, are you leading me to my death? Deliverance live down here or something? The gravel roads for miles. Then you're doing the S-curve thing. I'll have to tape some of it. I was going to on the way here, but I didn't have much room on my thing because I couldn't do upload videos. I got to learn to do it with the camera, but I think that's going to be a challenge in itself because you have to have internet. My phone and my tablet has Verizon. My computer doesn't unless I go somewhere. And my brother has his Wi-Fi is because they made him a hotspot, so he gets his high free, but he has to do it direct. I don't know. So you can't unless I hook my computer up direct to it, and I don't want to do that. You know, that's how they watch TV. They don't get cable. They just watch Netflix and YouTube, you know. Cable's hard to get up there, or they, you know, don't want the bill. I don't know. I wouldn't want the bill either. I pay $180 a month. I'm trying to get rid of that. I'll tell you, that household just sucks the money out of you. That's all that house does, is suck the money out of you. My arms get tired. I'm tired too. I will sleep good tonight. Those bees were insane. I still cannot get over those bees. They didn't bite me. And believe me, I was swatting them, fighting them off, you know. I don't think I've ever killed one. I tried, because I wanted to see what it looked like and take a picture of it. They're quick. And they just stand there and zip. I don't know. I don't know what they are. But they had the body of like a yellow jacket, but small. Same color, the way it goes. And the wings look like a fly. My sister was saying deer flies. Well, I know what deer flies are, and those may be babies, but that's not a deer fly. Because we get them too. Once a year we seem to get them, and usually it's pool season because they're attacking you in the pool and you keep going under. And then you have them for like a week or something, and then all of a sudden they're all gone. So maybe this is the babies. I know that they live underground. Horseflies, I believe, live underground, and they only come out once. I don't really know, so don't quote me on any of that. This is what I've been told through the years, you know, putting it all together. Oh, I hate hearing sirens. You know somebody's in distress. Yeah, but this is a very lovely park. I see people walking around, so I'll probably do that too tomorrow. And I'm going to go down by the lake. I may stay here another night. I may stay here 3 nights. It depends how I get things going, which I probably should have stayed here 3 nights. Which I probably will. I'll probably call her tomorrow and say just pay for another one. I did it on my debit. I think I only take credit cards. She may have said cash too, but I put it on my debit. But so just put on another day. I do like my spot. I love the shade. I love the shade. I have shade all day. I don't like the sun. I have gotten an attitude with the sun. And I mean, the sun here isn't as scorching down there, but I don't want it even touching me. I don't want to know the sun. I should go live in England where it rains all the time. I'd probably be happy as a lark there. I don't know. I got my DNA back too. I'm going to do a video on that. It's really funny. You know, just because my mom is 70% Italian, you see, your DNA, I need to read up on the DNA how it works, because my sister's going to have hers done too, because we're not twins. We wonder if ours, because she's the second child. It has to deplete out. It has to. But it's also a bunch of other stuff that I am really surprised about. But I am going to do a video on that. Maybe they'll do it tomorrow while I'm here. And I'm going to do one just on my ancestry. There's a group of people coming walking up this hill. I am going the other way. Yeah, we're going to go over here. And we'll sit in the chair in my bee chair. God, those bees are something else. And then I left it for the last part. I had to get the towel out of the chair first, so I whipped the towel out, threw it up in the air, flagged it around, threw it in the van, and I shut the door. Then I went and got the same thing with the sheet, but I had to wait a little bit. Hang on a minute. And then the people, ooh, people. I cracked myself up. Ah, people! I think I'm overtired. I really do. You know, it's a good tired though, putting this thing back and forth, but I enjoy it. You know, staying organized is your 99%, and I'm starting to get a routine of putting stuff in and taking it out. But anyway, let me go back to the bee story. So then I had to whip the sheet out of there, throw it around, throw it into the van, and then all I was left was the chair. So I took the chair, I flopped it on the ground, I took it, I picked it up, waved it around, flopped it around, squished it together, threw it in the van, and shut the door. And I jumped into the van. And I was like, phew. They're probably all still going, man, they took the yellow chair. But anyway, yeah. And I'm telling you, that was the Battle of the Bees there. And I read reviews on it, and nobody's ever said anything about the bees, so maybe that's why it's not crowded. And probably that guy that's going, how is she sitting there with all them bees? Because they were there when I got there. But see, I got there like at almost 4 o'clock. So getting there almost at 4 o'clock, the sun was, it's like when the sun goes, they don't like the shade, they want the sun. Because as soon as the sun goes down, they kind of peter off, starting to peter off. And there wasn't that many. There was a few, and I'm like, God, where are they coming? And when I went to the Cumberland Gap National Forest, that little bridge there was a few, just a few. And I thought maybe there's a nest underneath or something. That's why I moved my stuff, and they'd be there. And they were just hanging around. I had no food in it. There was no food in my backpack. So it's almost like they like the materials. I don't know. Maybe it's the color. I don't know. My backpack's gray. This chair, you know, I don't really know. But man, this morning was so nice. Went down by the water. And as that day was getting warmer and the sun was coming out, it was filling up with bees. Just got more and more and more. That was a nightmare. Alrighty. I think I'm going to end my vlog for the night because I'm going to go in and watch some YouTube, answer some comments, and read some comments because I haven't been able to do that really in, 2 days. I don't know how I'm going to survive without internet when I go places. I don't know. I don't know, but like that one place, I know I won't have signal. At least I can tell everybody I'm going to be there for 4 or 5 days. I'll be there a week, you know. That was also bothering me too. My sister was calling the house. Have you heard from her? And I called her and I said, Donna, by the time I got in, there was no cell. I was about to turn back around and go text you. You know, that's why I only stayed. I was going to stay a couple of days. But anyway, you know how that worked out. I am going to go back into my little room here. Just sit down and relax. It's nice and cool in there. I'll shut everything up soon. Yeah. And I will talk to you all tomorrow morning. You have a great night. And just keep smiling. Because it's a beautiful world out there.